Welcome to the Hard Faith Podcast. I'm your host, Spencer Fulmar, the founder of Hard Faith. I've been working in the film and television industry for over 16 years. On Hard Faith, we're about asking difficult questions about life and faith in an R-rated world.
And today I have my lovely bride and recurring co-host, McKenna Fulmar. McKenna, what are we talking about today?
We're talking about the very exciting Hard Faith Film Festival that's coming up next week.
1 week away,
1 week away
until the second edition of the annual Hard Faith Film Festival. McKenna, tell us about last year, where it was at, and where it's going to be this year.
Last year at the Cine Lounge, we were so thankful to partner with them. It's a lovely space. However, we quickly outgrew that. Last year it was standing room only. And so this year we really needed more space. And so we're so excited that the Garland Theater is hosting us this year at their beautiful campus. We love the Garland. I, as a wedding planner, am there all the time doing beautiful wedding days with them. And so we're so excited to use their beautiful theater space. Not only does this theater have double the space as the Cine Lounge did last year, there's beautiful parking on site. There's a wonderful restaurant on site. And for guests that are staying at the hotel, there's a complimentary trolley that takes you to the hotel, to the Universal City Walk. So it's super great. It's in a super safe area, and there just isn't but wonderful things to say. If you're coming and bringing your kids, there is a pool on site. They have family, not videos, but family-friendly movies playing at the pool on select nights. So it's really great, and we're so thankful, and we're so excited.
Now, we have guests coming in from all over the country, even some international guests as well. And we're really glad to be able to have the hosting hotel, the Garland Hotel, very accommodating, beautiful campus, and just a really nice, cozy place to spend the weekend and maybe week here in Hollywood. It's actually technically in North Hollywood, but it's just over on the other side of the Hollywood Hills sign, right next to Universal Studios. If you're in town, do a studio tour, either at Warner Brothers, or if you go to the park at Universal Studios, you can do the backlot tour as part of the park. But also we'll be having some events, at least one night, at Universal City Walk, where we'll have a mixer and get together after the first day on Friday, July 19th. Now, this is a 2-day event. That's another great addition, an expansion from the first year, is that we were really crunched on time. We have 7 categories, and we've had submissions, hundreds of submissions from all over the world. The 7 different categories for, familiarizing yourself with it is feature film, documentary film, short film, student film, screenplay, experimental, and episodic. And we are going to be showing full-length feature films, the short films, all these different submissions. We're going to be showing them and showcasing them the entire festival. And you just can't do that all in one day. So now it's a 2-day event, Friday and Saturday, July 19th and 20th. If you're out of town, book your flights. If you're in town, drive on over, get your Uber or Lyft, and come to the Garland Hotel. It's from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. And what other kind of things, can people anticipate going on at the festival?
I think that what we learned from last year is that so many people loved mixing and mingling. That was my favorite part. The movies and everything else was my favorite part too. But I loved watching everyone in attendance meet each other, collaborate. The energy in the room was so exciting. And the breaks we had for coffee, for lunch, for dinners was so fun. We kept going long because we didn't want to cut off the conversation. And so this year you've added pitch fests, meet and greets, time for people to really, collaborate and have that synergy going. We've built that into our schedule, which is so super exciting. I also think that with the space we have at this new venue, the Garland, it is allowing us to have nice conversation corners. There's restaurants, there's area in the hotel where you can mix and mingle. There's multiple bars on site if you want to grab a cocktail and talk about a script or something like that. We've really tried to cater it this year to give those conversations a natural time to flourish, which is so important, especially for people coming from out of town.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm. I couldn't agree more. The networking times, the opportunities to meet other filmmakers, it's from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., fully booked. We have mixed all the different categories. There is only one block that's together, which is screenplays, just because it's all, unique. And then also at the end, last year we did something unique, which was At each category, we would also award the film during the category. Now we're going to have a proper award show, which is going to be at the end of the second night on Saturday, July 20th. And we finally finalized
The trophies.
They're
super cool, guys.
They're actually really nice. Last year's trophies were not the best. They were plastic and just had stickers on them.
But this year we've upgraded our awards.
We have plaques.
Yes.
So it's getting a little bit better each year. Yeah. Thank you so much to all of our sponsors who have made this possible, which includes the Hollywood Prayer Network, Creative Icons, a couple other ones that I can't think of right now, but check our website as we keep updating. We also have, as a special advertiser, the new upcoming Reagan movie, and they're going to be showing some sneak peeks from the film. So we're very thankful for their support.
I can't wait for these sneak peeks. We've seen it, and it's amazing. So anytime I get additional content or more, I'm so excited because it's such a great movie. We're so excited for it to come out this fall.
Yeah, in August, actually, next month.
Next month, in summer.
And what's so special about that, too, is Mark Joseph was a co-producer on my last two feature films, Shooting Heroin and Generational Sins, and he helped us coin the term hard faith. He is the main producer and originator of the Reagan film with Dennis Quaid, so we really appreciate his support. Hollywood Prayer Network is coming out. Aaron has given an opening prayer and talking about the Hollywood Prayer Network. Some of their staff will be there. They'll also have a booth. And we're also accepting some new sponsors. We have some new sponsors coming in today, so we're excited to share that with you. Again, all things Hard Faith, go to hardfaith.org/festival, where you can stay up to date as well as with the schedule of events.
Super exciting. So many fun things coming up. We're going to have a popcorn party the second day, which is we're all about popcorn party to really set the mood in. If you intend to dine on property, we encourage you to make your reservation at the front yard as soon as possible. This restaurant books out. It is the easiest place to get dining on the event day, especially lunches. So if you want to have lunch at the front yard, reserve now. If you would like a box lunch at the festival, please email us. That's available for $48 per person, but I do need to let the Garland know. So I need to know by the end of this week if you would like a boxed lunch. I think that's all my to-do bullet points that I had.
Yeah, I'm kind of composed an email for all the attendees. It is a beautiful theater.
It's beautiful.
It's dedicated, the whole campus is dedicated for the late actress, Beverly Garland. And you can see some of her posters on the wall. But the theater itself is beautiful.
It's beautiful.
And they have like a 7K projector. So, filmmakers and the official selection, you'll get to see your film in one of the best projectors technology can allow. So it's a really wonderful setup. We're going to have popcorn, potentially maybe coffee or something. But the whole campus, there's different bars, restaurants. Just whenever you get to the Garland, make sure you check in. Anything else as far as like parking or logistics?
I would recommend if you're parking at the Garland, when you pull into the venue, you're going to pull right. You're going to go down a small hill through the gate. If you park in that lot when you first go right, you'll find us very easily. We will have signage for you throughout the property so you know where to find us. If you go through the lobby and use valet or use Uber or Lyft near the town of Uber and Lyft, go to the front lobby and they'll direct you how to get us. We're right by the pool, so it's super easy. It's a great location. We're super excited. If you are staying on property, it kind of makes it even better because then you just have access to the venue. They have access to all the features, the amenities, the trolley that everyone's so excited about. But book now because the hotel will be sold out most likely the weekend of our event. And book your tickets for the festival now too, so we know what to expect you.
Yeah, absolutely.
I need to know how to prepare. I need to know how much popcorn to order, guys.
If you haven't already booked your tickets, please do. Local Los Angelinos, please book your tickets. Let us know that you're coming. Reach out to us on Instagram or Facebook or email or any of those sites. Just let us know that you're coming. The best way, easiest way to order tickets is on filmfreeway.com/hardfaith. You can see the ticket ordering. There's a different ticket, so you can buy just the first day, just the second day, a combo day, which we certainly recommend, and a special ticket, VIP ticket as well, if you want to reserve seat and a meet and greet with our judges of our Pitch Fest. So we're doing our first ever Pitch Fest. There are still slots to sign up. It does cost money, but you're going to get feedback from industry veterans, including a distributor, a producer, and a head of development. So please submit to the Pitch Fest. You'll have 3 to 5 minutes. You'll pitch your project only orally. You're going to pitch for 3 to 5 minutes, and then you're going to get raw feedback from our judges and potentially a follow-up conversation if they want to move forward with talking about development of your project. So for screenwriters, producers, directors, if you have a project and you want to pitch it, we have real-life producers, executives that can potentially work with you. There are no guarantees, but at least you'll get feedback from real industry veterans on how you can make your pitch and script and film better. So this is a really special opportunity.
Invaluable. That's the thing that I'm most excited for this year was this edition. I think it's going to be so helpful. I'm super excited to watch it. I think it's going to be so fun. I think it's going to be so valuable. And I think it's going to bring the festival to life. I'm very excited about it. It's going to be so much fun.
Yeah. The Hard Faith Film Festival last year is such a blessed event. Really great community, great networking. It is so much work. I couldn't do it without my incredible event planning wife, one of our sponsors, Events by McKenna. But it has been so much work. We opened up submissions as soon as the festival ended last year. So we've had a year of submissions, and it is a 2-day event, double the logistics, double the time, but we believe in this so much. We had such a great experience last year. We have so many people coming in from out of town, so much excitement. I would say 80% of our official selection nominees are coming to the festival in person.
And it's so special because we watch everyone that gets submitted. Like we spend hours doing this, and it's such a project of love, and it's so amazing getting to meet all these talented filmmakers, producers that come in and to talk about their shows that they've created with them. Is just such a great experience. Last year, the people that did the winning documentary, we got to meet them. They were there. It was amazing. And we saw them again at another festival we went to later this year. And so it's so special. It's so amazing. We're so excited. We felt so blessed and happy and just overfilled with just excitement after the festival last year. And so we're just so excited for it this year. There's something like getting together with people that have the same mindset as you to really encourage and inspire others. It's wonderful.
Yeah, sometimes filmmaking can be a solitary venture. You know, it can be lonely, it can be discouraging, and you spend so much time making a film or bringing your story to life. And it's very rewarding to go to a film festival with a real theater, with other filmmakers, and see your film up on the big screen, and then get to talk about it afterwards. For any of our filmmakers that are coming into town, we've reserved time after your film, or before if you prefer, and you can speak about your project and introduce it to our audience. And also there's another feature where the audience is what?
Oh, yes, the judges.
Yeah, so
Yes.
the audience will be judging. We're gonna have a special award for each of the major categories for an audience award.
Mm-hmm.
And so anyone that's attending, you get to be a fellow judge and you can vote on your phone for which film you want to win the audience award.
You were super excited about this. We tested it out last night.
Yeah.
Sure, it all works, and it's fabulous. It's going to be great.
We're trying a lot of new things this year, and we just really want to make this festival a great success, great value for our filmmakers, and also just a blessed time of fellowship where we can encourage one another to make these hard faith films. There are not that many hard faith films in the world, but we are always surprised by our submissions at the quality, the boldness, the experimentation with film and storytelling, because I think the world desperately needs these hard faith stories today more than ever.
I think all Christian movies should be hard faith movies. And I really am so excited to see everyone that's coming and to rewatch all these great submissions and the people that are going to win. I'm so excited that when they find out, we have great things coming and we have surprises in store.
Yes.
So we can't talk about it.
That we can't talk about it. So you just have to attend. And we'll see you at the Hard Faith Film Festival, July 19th and 20th at the Garland Hotel from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Buy your tickets in advance. There may still be some tickets at the door, but we're not sure. We have sold a lot of tickets. But please let us know if you're coming. We cannot wait to see you for the second annual Hard Faith Film Festival.
See you soon, guys.
See you soon.
Thanks so much for listening to this edition of the Hard Faith Podcast. Please subscribe and share this podcast. Visit hardfaith.com to learn more.